So today we're gonna work on making our color wheel turtle. If you already watched the video before that went over the color wheel, then you are in great shape. So let's get started. First of all, you wanna start with a simple shape to represent our color wheel because this is a color wheel art. So you are going to draw a circle. You are going to draw very good, ready? I wanna make my circle nice and big in the middle of my picture. Now, how many colors did we say were on the color wheel before? Let's think about it, ready? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So I need 6. Very good. An easy way to do that is to cut it in half, like that. Then do 1 and 2. Very good. So now let's check. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I have 6 spots to put my colors. Now we said this is a turtle though, so he needs to have a head and he needs to have fins. He needs to have a... Good. And we remember that we can use shapes to make almost anything. So I think for a turtle, we can make this really easy by using triangles, to make his fins. So let's make that first. An oval you're gonna use then. Very good, ready? See, it's already starting to look like a turtle. Now he needs eyes, so use some circles. You can even add a little nose for him and a mouth if you'd like. So after you have drawn with a pencil, you need to outline. You can use either a Sharpie, a dark marker, or a dark crayon. I'm gonna use a Sharpie because Sharpies are my favorite. All right, so now we're gonna start coloring. You can use whatever materials you have at home. Just try to use one kind of material. So I can use markers, crayons, or color pencils. I think for this one, I'm going to use crayons. I think I'm gonna use markers. So let's start with the R in my Roy G. Biff, right? I think I'm gonna make it really easy for myself and put the red on top. When you hold a marker, if you hold it like this, it is going to make a very tiny spot. But if you hold it a little bit to the side, it'll make a much bigger space. And you want to make sure when you are coloring that you are coloring in the same direction. Because if you color in different directions, it's not going to look as neat. So let's color this first. Because we go Roy G. Biff. What color comes next? If you said yellow, you are right. What color comes next? Green. Blue. And what's our last color gonna be? It's purple. Now that I'm coloring in my turtle, I want to start on his actual fins and face. I think I'm going to use a crayon for this. So I've done a great job on my turtle, but I think it needs something. What do you think I could do in my background? I have to add the water, but you know what? I think I'm gonna add even more. I think I wanna add some bubbles. If you don't have something like paint at home, you can just use any of the materials that we talked about before to color your whole background. If you're using watercolor paint, please make sure that you are using clean water and you are dipping your brush in that water first, then adding it to your watercolor. You might need more than one drop of color. And when you are painting, make sure that you are holding your paintbrush towards the bottom and you hold it just like you hold a pencil. And you go very gently. All right, and that is how you can make a color wheel turtle.